Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Hey, good evening, everybody. It did turn out to be a beautiful day today. Look at that gorgeous sunset. We got lots of high clouds out there. Not a lot of moisture yet, but it is coming back in. Take a look at Beeville, where you've got 68 degrees, and now an east-southeast wind at 13 miles an hour. Here in Corpus Christi on the Bayfront, well, more high clouds, 68 degrees, a southeast wind howling along at 21 miles an hour. 49 degrees this morning, 75 this afternoon. That's 75 right on normal for this time of the year. 45 just a little bit below normal, but the wind was up, 28 mile per hour peak wind out there. Now, you heading for the weekend, outdoors anywhere, breezy conditions, partly cloudy, lovely out there, upper 60s for high both days, middle to upper 50s for lows. And if you're heading out to the beach, check this out. Tomorrow morning, yeah, there'll be some fog and drizzle out there, but a front comes through in about mid-afternoon. Most of that fog and drizzle goes away quickly. Partly cloudy in the afternoon with a west wind at 5 to 10 knots. Slightly choppy bays, these at 2 to 3 feet. And the water temperature in the lower 60s in most locations. But the big picture, here it is. A few little showers over the southern plains. That's out ahead of a cold front, and that cold front working its way in our directions. Notice the east-southeasterly flow. That's feeding moisture into our area, and that moisture will be deep enough in the atmosphere to where by early tomorrow morning in the pre-dawn hours, drizzle will develop in addition to fog. Temperatures are very warm across the state right now. We're looking at 60s and 70s, even 81 degrees at Laredo. Colder air well back in the southern Rockies and the Sandia Mountains of northern New Mexico. All right, here's what we're seeing right now. Right along the coastline with that onshore flow, lower to middle 60s. It's cool in Port A, 62 degrees, 63 up in Rockport, but 73 back in Hebronville, Cotulla, 76 degrees. Tomorrow morning, lower 60s will prevail. There will be a few upper 50s further to the north, and then tomorrow afternoon, well, this is what you're going to see. So 78, 80 degrees, very nice out there. 84, 85, as that front comes through, we're going to see that clear the skies out. There will be a few showers along and ahead of it, but by late afternoon, the dry air clears and it warms up more readily, but you feel the cool later on. Well, that upper level disturbance driving the front moves out quickly, leaves us with a great weekend. Nice ridge sitting over us, that'll make for fair weather. Next disturbance stays really too far north to do anything of consequence, so the rest of the 7 days after the rain showers tomorrow looks fantastic. You may see 1/10 of an inch of rain along the coastline, though. Now, tonight, as I mentioned, down to the lower 60s, some drizzle, some fog, and then by mid to late afternoon, the sun comes out, the wind shifts to the northeast, make it up to around 80 degrees in the afternoon, and then looking very, very nice indeed, with the temperatures a little bit cooler over the weekend. Middle 50s for lows, upper 60s for highs, and then the warming trend comes in. We'll see windy and warmer most of next week. Your spring break is looking fantastic.